everyone from this beautiful beach spot in Kopangan, and welcome to this new series which are aimed mainly at beginners and people who have never tried yoga. So I'll be doing 7 videos, slowly opening up different parts of the body and working on the flexibility so that eventually we will all be ready to do a sun salutation. So get on your mat. You might need a couple of blocks and a strap. If you don't have them, don't worry, use books or a scarf and maybe a cushion to sit on. Even if you don't have a mat, you can just do it on the floor at home, on carpet, and have some nice support for your knees for when we are lunging down. Okay, let's get started with the first episode, which is going to focus on our hamstrings. Hello again, and let's start standing on the mat or simply on your carpet at home or whatever flooring you've got. We're going to open the feet wider than hip distance with the toes pointing forwards. We're going to lengthen the spine, open the shoulders, roll them up and down, and from here pushing the hips back, we're going to come forwards, coming first halfway up. You might need to bend the knees here, it's okay, and then see if you can reach the floor. If you can't reach, use your blocks. We're going to stay here for a few deep, long breaths. And now try and release the body down, the forehead down. And make sure that you are breathing slowly and smoothly. This is the main aspect of yoga, breathing. So taking a deep inhalation into the belly and the chest, and exhaling everything out. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. You can keep the knees bent, that's okay. Relax the head. Maybe shake it for yes and for no. Try to keep your back long rather than rounding it. That's where the blocks can help you. Take another deep, long breath. And then slowly we're going to move to the left by bending the left knee, squatting into the left, and flexing the right toes up towards the sky. Now that might be a little bit too much. Support your hands, maybe support your heel if it doesn't reach the floor, again using one of your books or your blocks. Place the hand in front of the heart, lengthen the spine. Very good. Take another breath. And then slowly release the hands. Take your block, use it on the other side if you need to. You can keep the hands in front of you for support, or if you've got your balance, simply in front of the heart. Lengthen your spine, point the left toes up towards the sky and feel the stretch along the inner thigh. Take another deep breath and then slowly release the hands, come back to the middle. So we're going to repeat the same thing we started with. This time we're going to interlace the hands behind the back, press the palms towards one another, and bend forwards, bringing the arms towards the floor. Option here, if you haven't got great shoulder flexibility, to use a strap or a scarf. Hold it shoulder distance. Make sure that your weight is equally spread between your toes and your heels. Continue breathing deeply into the belly, into the chest, and out from the chest.
and the belly. Final breath in here. And then slowly bend the knees and make your way up. Very good. You should be feeling your hamstrings waking up. Let's put the strap on the side. And from here we're going to bring your feet a little bit closer. Open your toes to 45 degrees and we're going to squat down. So this is a yogic squat. Some of you might have the heels off the floor. Use your blocks or your books underneath the heels just so that you have your balance. Lengthen the spine. Gently bring the chin into the chest. Maybe close the eyes and breathe. Deep inhale into the belly and the chest. Exhaling from the chest and the belly. Gently pulling the belly button in. One more time. Keep that spine long. And relax. Come out of the pose. Slowly bringing your hips up. I'm going to turn so you can see. So keep your feet hip distance with the toes pointing forwards. Come forwards as close to your thighs as you can. You can bend the knees, that's okay. Grab the opposite elbows. Release the head down. And from here, just a few times shaking up and down. Gently, slowly, and then looking behind each knee. Rocking. And let's release the arms, and again grab them behind your back, interlace the fingers, press the palms together, or simply use your strap, and then bring the arms forwards. Relax the head, the neck. Again, you can shake it for yes, for no. Transfer the weight equally between your heels and your toes. Most of the time you have tendency to lean back towards the heels, so check it. See if you've got weight coming into your toes as well. Just hanging here for another moment or so. Feel into your hamstrings. Relax the face and breathe. Very nice. And then slowly release the arms. Place them on the floor in front of you. And from here we're going to step the right leg back and drop the right knee down on the floor. So I suggest you have your books or your blocks maybe a little higher, especially if you're rounding too much. Inhale and lengthen the spine. And on your exhale, you're going to shift the weight back. Try and straighten the left leg, flex the foot. And we're going to keep moving. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, move back, flex the foot. Keep working. You can close the eyes and make sure that your breath is intact. Tune in to the sensations in the body, the opening in the back of your left leg, and then one final time forwards and backwards. Very good. We're going to stay here for a bit. Or another option, if you are a bit more flexible, you can try and sit on your back heel. Keep flexing that left foot, toes pointing towards your forehead. Try and keep your spine long and breathe. So it's all about the breath. It doesn't matter how well you can do the pose, how straight your leg is.
Just keep breathing. In and out. In and out. One more time. And on your next inhale, you're going to come forwards. Hands either side of your left foot. Step the right leg forwards. And let's change legs. Step the left leg back. Drop the back knee down. Use your blocks if you need them. Make sure the spine is long. Take a deep inhalation and exhale. Shift back. Flex the right foot. Hips back. Inhale. And exhale. You can close the eyes and make it a little bit more meditative. Move slowly with focus. Feel into the parts of the body that are opening up. And breathe. One more time, forwards. And exhale, back. We're going to stay here. Or untuck the back toe. Move the heel a little bit inwards and see if you can sit. And relax. Relax the arms, relax the hands. Lengthen your spine. Bring the chin into the chest so you're not crunching the neck. Keep flexing that right foot and feel into your right hamstring. The backs of your legs should be a little bit more open than when we started. And then from here we're going to come forwards. And in any way comfortable for you, let's sit down with the legs forwards. Very good. Flex those feet. Even if you have to keep your knees bent, try not to round the back. Option to sit on a cushion or on one of your blocks. Let's inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, now hinging from the hips. Try to support your belly on your thighs. Keep the back straight, roll the shoulders back. Relax the hands wherever they can reach. Doesn't matter if you can't reach the toes. This will come, I promise you, so long as you practice. And if you can, straighten your legs, straighten them. And we're going to take 5 final breaths here. And then we'll conclude the hamstring opening session. Close the eyes, relax the face. Inhale into the belly and into the chest. And exhale from the chest and the belly. 2 more deep inhales and exhales. And slowly come out. The pose for the end of your first yoga class. Well done. I hope you enjoyed it, and tune in for the second session, which will be on opening the hips. Have a great day. Keep breathing. Namaste.